So I took some time and thought of strategies that might help us get out of these situations. And the solution I came up with is independence. I already mentioned it in the last episode, but I definitely think this is the only way we can really excel. So we're gonna have to declare war of independence against the Rhoynish. I mean, they are really not helping us in our, well, in our goal, in our quest to restore the Rhoynish cities at all. I mean, they are incapable of waging war in Dorne, and they're even worse when it comes to defending our lands here. I mean, we basically were left alone with the Mirror's Rebellion, and that is something I just don't want to suffer anymore. All of these wars we can get rid of if we declare independence from Dorne. Now, if we're actually going to stay independent is something that I'm not too certain of just yet, because there's a lot of enemies lurking about, especially the Dothraki, someone I should probably mention here. So we might want to, well, swear fealty to another realm. And of course, who could we swear fealty to? Now, there's many options, but the only one that really fits would be Braavos, because the Braavosi share a history with us of escaping from the Targaryens, whereas the Braavosi were slaves that fled from old Valyria and established a new home. Our people fled after fighting the Valyrians, and we made our way to Dorne, and then sort of created our own home as well, since we were the ones who, together with House Martell, united the various kingdoms of Dorne under one prince. So we really have a lot of things in common, and I feel like they are the ones who could also protect us quite well from any enemy threats. But we'll have to see how things go. We have to win our independence war first before we can pledge fealty to anyone. But as well, as kind of a preparation to our alliance of some sort with Braavos, I want to marry off my son to the Mistress Isera of the Sea Lord's Palace. Now she's just an amazing pick for several reasons. First of all, she's 15, she's young, she's lustful and a family person, which should mean that, well, our family should have a lot of kids, so that's good. Also, she would accept a regular marriage, and she is actually the lady of the Sea Lord's Palace, and that's a holding that is not to be underestimated. In fact, let me have a quick look at this. This is the Sea Lord's Palace, a huge saucy fortress, and if I'm not mistaken, this has a agnatic cognatic primogeniture succession. So if we die, our son, well, actually, if our grandson is hopefully born of that union, he's going to take over that huge castle, which is going to give us an amazing base of operations from which we can actually continue our efforts in restoring the Rhoynish city. So that is the plan. And yeah, we'll set it in motion with sending that marriage offer. Now we're going to have to go ahead and start an independence faction. Now, we cannot actually go ahead and demand independence just yet because our capital is currently occupied. So what I'm going to do is I will make Goldenbridge our new capital. There you go. And I will make sure that Planking Town is now under the well, rule of Mistress Miria, because she already holds the Castle of Sphinx, so we'll give her... No, not Goldenbridge. Wait, hold on. Why can I not give her Planking Town anymore? I thought for sure that would be possible. I can only give her Goldenbridge for some reason. But that's my capital now. Alright, that's actually kind of weird. Let's move forward a day and let's see if things have changed now. It shouldn't really matter. Why can I not? I'm not entirely sure. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and we will demand independence from Dorne. We shall see what they say. They are most likely going to want to fight wars. But, you know, that's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. So let's go ahead and see what happens. See what they say. War it is. Well, yeah, there it is. But that ends all of the other wars. So I think we actually did a good job. So now we can probably raise a few more men. Not many. Really not many, but a few. And we'll of course take advantage of that. We can also raise a few more men here. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. 1,900 men. And yeah, we can raise even a few forces here. Not too many. In fact, can I give you... I was actually hoping I could give you this land. Okay, now I can. We'll give you the Blowjob of Planking Town. Actually means I will have to stand down these forces. It's not many forces, but it still would be cheating. So let's do this again, and we'll give you Planky Town. You're now in charge of this. We might have to give up Planky Town to the Rhoynish eventually, or to the Iron Throne, but for now we'll hold on to it. We need a new priest. I will go with Daron. He's actually my commander. Sure, why not? And I will actually let him lead our forces for now. Treasure Moors, you will have to go to Golden Bridge. So Castellan Yandri. Yeah, okay. That was kind of a fail. Our Justicer, I want to go to Rhoyne and get a claim there. Doran is currently leading troops, which is fine. We do need to appoint... Okay, we don't need to appoint anything. Heir still has not married, but we sent the invitation, so hopefully that goes well. And we should be able to raise forces again. Are we able to raise forces? No, but we are able to raise some ships. So we should definitely do that, because we might need them. Yeah, that really depends on what Dawn does. But I do believe that we will eventually win by... Oh, okay. My daughter apparently expected me to give her a title, so she's a little bit pissed off. Yeah, I totally see why, but you will, I promise you will get your reward as well, but not right now. Can you marry Matrilinia? That would be actually useful. Who to marry? Maybe Ternicio? I did not look at a possible marriage candidate for you. We'll have to think of someone, but for now we need to focus on this war. Basically, I want to, yes, get this marriage done. Very nice. Now we can even form an alliance, I believe. Yes, awesome. And she's now disinherited. That's not good. That is not good. Wow. Immediately, as soon as she married us, or, well, our son, she got disinherited. Well, it doesn't really make, it doesn't really matter, because we are just interested in the province or in the holding she already has. So, that's fine. As long as we have it, it doesn't matter to me. Now, also gonna ask her for some money. She does have quite a lot of gold, so I hope she is gonna be helping us with maybe 50 gold. That would be really nice. So, our righteous cause has attracted many supporters from all over the realm. Prince Marin's beware. Oh, so we actually get extra forces. That's amazing. So let's see how many men. Oh, that's really nice. Our mistress has sent us the customary dowry. That's 10 gold only. I would have wished for a bit more, but all right, that's actually good. So we have extra forces. How many do we have? 2,500. Well, that's not too shabby. How many men does this guy have? 7,000. Well, if he only brings them over in small amounts, as he has usually done, I think it's not going to be a problem. Now, can we call you in? Damn it, we cannot, because we could have really used her 10,000 men. But that's okay. That's okay. I just hope that our son's going to give her some babies, and then everything is fine. Whew. Alright, so, as I was mentioning, the Rhoynish will probably gonna send over some forces, but it's not gonna be too problematic, I think. I do believe we have to just defend our capital, and that's gonna be sufficient, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. So we have some ships, and we're also ill. That's obviously not good. I hope that we're gonna get treated. Yes, is Starion. Hopefully it's gonna do a good job. Also excellent news. Nice. And we feel better. Good. Okay, so good news all around. We are being commanded or treated successfully, and we got a tithe. So yeah, that's nice. Nymeria has now come of age. She definitely needs to marry. Well, what about Narbo? What does he actually control? He controls these lands. 4,000 men. I'm actually almost thinking about marrying off, or marrying her off to him. She's ambitious, charitable, slothful. Slothful and ambitious. That's actually kind of nice. And Lord Moredo Rogar. Is there anyone you could marry Matrilinia? Ternicio. He's a pretty good steward. Gileno. He's a bodyguard. Don't really think we need any bodyguards right now. These guys are already at my court. I kind of want to have some more alliances. Maybe that would be the best course of action. Actually, we'll hold on for a while. We'll hold on because I might need Nymeria. So I don't want to marry off just yet. Okay, so the Dornish looks as if they are not going to do anything. They're busy with other wars. So I believe what we should do, since we're making quite a lot of money, in fact, we should raise a mercenary fleet so that we can properly transport our forces around, and we'll get you guys on the boat. And I think we're actually going to bring the war to Dorne, because yeah, I think that's kind of smart to do. Alright, so yeah, things are looking fine. Now, I guess one thing that I should probably do is put myself out of command, because we have the pox right now. So I don't think it really makes much sense for us to actually lead forces right now. So I'll give that to Doran. The control of our forces to Doran. Stratos is going to go with him, and Alysanne, our former lover, is going to lead forces as well. Okay, so far no sight of any Dornish armies, which is always good. But we obviously need to be still careful. Luckily we have vision here, so there's not much they can do. Maybe we even get to siege down Sunspear. That'd be really nice. The Lord of the North was just killed by Benford. Oh, a member of the King's Guard slew the Lord Paramount of the North in personal combat. But I wonder why. Maybe he was imprisoned? I imagine he was imprisoned. Okay, our treasurer has been a good servant. He will have his money. That's okay. We'll give him 5 ducats. Or golden dragons, or whatever we work with. And you should definitely go here. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Make your way here. Good. 2,500 men. Let's go ahead and besiege Sunspear. And I hope... Oh, okay, never mind. So, there are the Dornish forces. 5,000. Now, I don't think that we can fight 5,000 men. Then again, they are quite in debt. He is paying for a lot of forces. Not sure why he's losing all that much money. And he would have been even more in debt had I not given him a loan of 150 gold. You know, we should not forget that they actually have. We gave them money. 5,000. That's a bit much, though. I don't think we're actually gonna be able to fight that. So we'll abandon this. I think this is not really gonna work out in our favor. Let's see what they do. And a son was born to us and Princess Melissa of the Golden Field, named Cassius. Now, we have Garen, we have Nymeria, Elia, and Cassius. I think not Cassius, but what would be a cool name? I think we'll name him after our good friend Doran. Alright, yeah, let's call him Doran Greenblood. I think that's a good name. Yes. Okay, so now Miria, you are in charge of Planky Town. I hope that you're going to be able to do a good job. Unfortunately, you rivaled the master of Planky Town. That's obviously not a good start, but you know, you have 2 castles under your control. Okay, so we'll see what they do. They are most likely going to siege it down. That was what I expected, but we can maybe go ahead and siege some provinces, like Sandstone is possibly... yeah, we might possibly be able to siege it down. Maybe even some other provinces? I doubt it, actually. How about Gaston Grey? You know what? Let's siege down Gaston Grey. Because it's going to take a while for them to actually make their way over here. And, you know, that should cancel out the war score they gain from sieging down Planky Town. At least that is my hope. Okay, we're still making money, so it's all good. This is going to be a long war. I just hope that while we fight this, no one's actually going to attack us. Alright, so Bloodspill, yes, has been looted. That was to be expected. But the rest should actually take a while. The garrisons are not particularly huge, so they're going to siege this down relatively fast. Yeah, but that's okay. Let them do that. It shouldn't give them enough war score, and we should be able to take that back quickly. And there it is, Pentos declaring a war. Well, what's this? What's this all about? Pentoshi's slave raid. Okay, that's fine. A slave raid doesn't really concern us too much. Yeah, that's fine. Now, you know what? There's actually Dornish armies there besieging Dagger Lake. That's okay. we might be able to get our troops over there after we've sieged Gaston Grey, and then we can win a battle. But we definitely need to keep control over Bloodspill. Yes. Well, it's gonna be difficult, but I do feel like it's still worth it in the end. Oh, they're sieging so much faster, though. Come on, you're in several wars, and you're so in debt. They're actually making a lot of money from sieging this down. It's just interesting to see that now that I've declared the war, the AI is finally moving their troops, but never before they would. Okay, Elia is learning the art of swordsmanship. That's always nice. In fact, can I force you to train? No, because you are slothful. Of course you are. What about Garen? Cannot. Yeah, you're already a skilled fighter, so there's not much I can do for you. You have not gotten your wife pregnant yet. I hope you will do that, because that's going to be important. She's 16, so there's still time. There's still time. And Doran, I would like to give you... I think I will give you the duty focus, because... But then again... You have the intrigue focus, you have the thrift focus. So I think I will give you the... Maybe the humility focus. No? No, I'll give you the struggle focus. That's fine. Yeah, I want a warrior. My second son should be a warrior. Okay, we're actually losing this. We kind of got to siege something ourselves quickly. Okay, morale of armies goes down. This is probably one of the worst times that this happens. Okay. So what's going on here? We have 500 men sieging Dagger Lake. Well, they won't do it for a long time. They are actually hostile towards the Dornish Prince, so that's fine for us. Come on, siege down Gaston Grey. Come on, do it. They're sieging so quickly. Alright, so Gaston Grey has fallen, but we didn't actually make any money, it seems like. It's kind of sad. Alright, let's make our way onto the boats. I thought for sure we could have been making some money there, but whatever. Lord Darion, the Princess Pass. Okay, in any case, we'll go over to Dagger Lake and retake that and fight the Dornish army over there. The Viper's Nest, yes, all kinds of provinces are being besieged. There's simply not much I can do. We do, however, need a new Master of Hunt and Bodyguard. Well, do we have a Hunter? We do not. I don't think. But I think I will give that honor to... Wait, why is Stratos no longer Bodyguard? He should be definitely a Bodyguard. Yeah, totally. And Master of Hunt should be... Well, Stratos is already Master of Horse. We are Master at Arms. What about... Where's Maron? Did I give him a title? He's Cupbearer already, I see. Well, I guess Oberyn. I'll give this honor to Oberyn. Make him Master of Hunt. Sure, why not? Okay. Actually, I could have also given that to my son. Yeah, we'll see. Let's move on. Can I really not call you in? I could... Ooh, look at that. So, let me quickly check this out. How many men does he... Oh, yes. So we're gonna call in our ally here, because she's gonna bring 10,000 men. This might be all we need. So she's bringing 10,000 men. Wow. Yes, I hope that she's actually going to bring them. She hasn't raised them yet. I definitely hope she will do it. Okay, what's this? White Peace. I don't think... No, I will actually decline that. But that's interesting to see that he wants a white peace. But no, I don't think this is an option. No. I want my independence because Dawn is just not helping. Maria Martell has died of depression, so who's your heir now? Your heir is Prince Corin. He's in hiding. It would be obviously quite useful to capture your heir, because then we could end this war relatively easily. That seems to not be an option right now. Alright, so there's some more Dornish forces. No! We have been imprisoned. Well, surrender. What's this? Get sacked. Fine. Yeah, just surrender. Alright. And can we please get out of prison? We should get out of prison. And our son is in prison as well. Oh, everyone. God damn it. Ah, so expensive. Ah, fuck me. Okay, here's something that I hate. Usually, in these kind of wars, when you... At least I should be released now. Because I remember when I capture the AI and demand a peace, they are released upon signing the peace treaty. So I should actually be released. Now my kids, yeah, they could stay in prison, but that obviously sucks because we kind of need the money. I would like to get my kids out. Oh my god. Well, yeah, we'll have to accept. We're a family person. But for now, I'm gonna have to end this episode. So yeah, it's looking really bad. It's still not looking good at all. We are in troubles. But we'll have to see. I hope we can pull out of this. Anyways, though, that was it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.